Hey, good morning. This is Jerry here over at Wealth Dynamics. Hope you're having a good day. I'm on my way to the Wealth Dynamics headquarters, and I wanted to give you a real quick message this morning as I drive over to the headquarters here on 4 simple, easy steps. Anybody can do them to speed your wealth up, to make more money faster, to get wealthier faster, and really to basically accelerate the game for yourself. So, step number 1 is you have to actually decide that you want to. Okay, and part of this step, I would say that's the foundation. Every foundation has what's called a footer. You've got to put the footer in before you put in the foundation. I would say, step 1 is make the decision. The footer to that, I would say the sub-product to step 1 is knowing what wealth means for you. If you don't know what wealth means for you, it's hard for you to decide on what it is and that you're going to go after it. So really understand, what does abundance and prosperity in all areas of my life look like? And then wealth is making the decision to go financially fund that. That's what wealth is. So making the decision, part of making the decision on this first step is cutting off all other options. Cutting off plan B, cutting off plan C, and really cornering yourself to where you've only got one choice in one position, and that's to move forward and make progress. And my life didn't really begin to take off until I did that. All right, now step number 2. Step number 2, instantly increase your income. Okay, this is the part that it doesn't matter what level you're at, you need to do this. It's an exercise that everyone needs. For those of you that already make good income, this is an excellent reminder at how much control you actually have over your income. Because you can get stagnant. You can get into the mindset of just, I call it a static income position. You just do the same thing over and over, and you make the same money over and over, and it's a routine, and you're used to it, and it's comfortable. And when you think about making more money, all of a sudden it seems like this really unrealistic thing because you're used to this way. Go make more money now. Okay, sell something. Is it your TV, your couch? Like, what is the we call it the 1 to 5 game. What is it that you need to get rid of? The 1s, the 2s, and the 3s. Okay, the things that are dumb, the things you don't need right now, and the things that are maybes, but really they're not necessity currently. Just go sell them, get rid of them, make more money now, instantly. That's the second step. And as long as, at this point, as long as it's ethical and it's not hurting anybody, like, it's fair game. Doesn't matter what it is. So that's going to help you make more money now. That's step 2. Now, step number 3 is control your income and your expenses. Gain financial control. Control is defined as the ability to start, change, and stop. Meaning, if you cannot start it at will, change it at will, and stop it at will, you're not in control of it. So that's step number 3, is gain control of your finances. That does mean having a blueprint. That does mean doing a budget. That does mean updating your balance sheet and your financial statement and your cash flow statement. And making sure not that they're just updated, because this is the critical mistake people make. They make the thing and then they never go back to audit the thing to make sure what they planned on is actually happening in real life. And then they wonder, why is my plan not working? Well, because you never went and measured your results. Name one other thing where that works. You're trying to lose weight, you can't set up the workout plan and then never go check to see if you lost the weight. That doesn't work. Right? Same with the business plan. You can't set goals in your business and then never actually go check to see if you're hitting those goals. It doesn't happen. That's not how it works. So gaining financial control means that you're setting up your financial statement, you're setting up your blueprint, and you're going back to check if what you planned on is actually what's happening. And if it's not, you need to make changes. That's how you gain control. And then step number 4, guys, and this is the final step I'm going to wrap up here. Get excellent at saying no to things that don't align with where you're going. One of the top traits of the wealthy is actually the ability to say no. Okay, I was reading, I think 3 or 4 years ago when I first read Donald Trump's Art of the Deal. What stuck out to me is there was an entire section called The Power of Negativity. Okay, and I'm a positive guy, but those of you that really know me know that I'm blunt. I'm a black and white thinker, and so I do have this shade of skepticism and negativity in me that causes me to look at something and be like, all right, but what's the real story? Okay, what's the actual deal? Not just the pretty version. I don't want to know positive and best case scenario. If the shit hits the fan, what's going to happen? Right? You need to do that with your wealth. You set up a plan, you're earning more income, you're gaining control, but you need to start looking at, all right, what are the things that could derail me? I'm going to say no to them before they derail me. Those could be expenses, those could be people, those could be income opportunities. I can't tell you how many of my clients have been derailed in the past by a new source of income that has nothing to do with their current ones. All of a sudden they're a realtor and they're selling MLM. Guys, I don't want to buy vitamins in my house that I just bought from you. That doesn't make any sense. So you need to be looking at, all right, how do I align what I'm doing and get the next stream and keep my expenses to where they're aligned with where I'm going as well. And realize I'm not saying don't spend money. I'm saying only spend money that goes the same flow as where you're trying to achieve. If it doesn't make sense for you to go on a vacation right now because your goals are such that you need to not take the vacation, guess what? You're not going to Disney World. And it doesn't matter how many cute little kids you have that want to. You need to teach them the power of long-term thinking. Like here's a long-term objective. If we achieve the target, then we can go to Disney World. We're not going to throw it on a credit card and go this year just because you want to. So guys, those are the 4 steps. I'm going to repeat real quick. Step number 1, make the decision. Again, that sub-product to step number 1 is know what you're making a decision on. Know what wealth means for you. Step number 2, earn more income instantly. It doesn't matter how, as long as it's ethical and not hurting someone. Step number 3, gain financial control. This means having a blueprint, updating your financial statement, and then actually auditing it to make sure it's really happening. And then step number 4, get really, really good at saying no to people, income opportunities, expenses, situations, etc. Those are the 4 steps. By the way, if you're watching this today and you would like help with this, I'm going to make a real quick offer for you. This is the part in the video where I tell you I'm going to help you and then I actually do, and I don't charge you an arm and a leg to help you. It's free. So if you're watching this right now and you're like, all right, so this makes sense. I've tried it before. It didn't work. Or maybe I'm doing it, but I feel like I'm not making progress like I should be. You might just need some new information and a better plan and a better coach. That's it, right? So I posted a link in the comments. It's called jerryfetta.com/speed. And if you click on that link, what I put there's 3 resources for you. There's a free ebook that I wrote. You can download, costs you absolutely nothing. Okay, you can download that on the link. There's a course that I taught last week that you can get free access to as well, called Speed of Wealth. It's an hour long. And guys, the concepts and the content that we're diving into, it's free. This is the stuff people are charging $1,000 for an online masterclass. Like, just go watch my video. It's totally free. You're able to get that information. The ebook's there, the video's there. The third thing that's there is an article. If you're the bullet points version like I am, I don't know if you guys have taken DISC personality. I'm a D, meaning I want the bottom line and I want it yesterday. You can just go read the article. You can download that for free as well. Now, the 4th thing that you'll get on that link, if you click on jerryfetta.com/speed, if you have seen enough information where you're like, all right, I think that Jerry and his team can help me. I think that Wealth Dynamics could do something for me to help speed this up. The very bottom of that page, there's a 37-question assessment called the Wealth Potential Analysis. And if you take that assessment, it will send your answers to my team, and we will jump on a free coaching call with you and review your answers for you. And we'll go through what do you need to start doing, and we'll help you get your blueprint set up at absolutely no cost. Now, we do make money. If you like us and you want to hire us, at that point, that's totally your decision. You're not obligated to do that. We hope that you don't make the decision because you feel that way. If we can help you, you can go for it. Thank you for watching, though. I'm going to tune out. Make sure that you do like, share, and subscribe. I'll talk to you soon.